Hello and welcome back to another episode of Topia. So I'm here at Elegant Industries and behind me you see my to-do boards where I have all the farms and buildings I want to put up here. And I have been busy between episodes removing this hill that used to be behind me and behind the bees. So we do have a ton of space now to work with. And if you remember the plan we used to make, which should be on the screen right now, over here will be a smeltery and a warehouse, and then all the way down there will be the dock area leading up to the river to ship our wares to Topia, which is also in this direction. But, well, mining all this out took me a long time. This is quite a few hours of work, but yeah, it made me think. It would have been so much easier with a beacon. Yes, a beacon. So maybe we should try to get our hands on a beacon for ourselves, and since we do own the building boutique, it would make sense to actually sell beacons. But yeah, wither skeletons are kind of hard to come by, so I have been planning a little bit together with Pirate to build up a wither skeleton farm. So we actually gonna put that on our board here, and we can remove the tree farm, and well, seems like my axe is too efficient for this board. Because we do have a tree farm over here now, which still needs a little bit of decorating, so don't look that way. And we also can remove here the mob farm, because that's in this building over here, my lovely brick factory. Actually, we do get some decent rates now, because I have been busy lighting up caves as well, together with Babcrunch's help, which was much appreciated. Thank you so much. So we're gonna remove this now, and we're gonna replace this with Wither Skelly Farm, which I think costs 50. And because it would be the fourth farm, because we're gonna skip the food production for now, so 3 times, so it would cost me 150 diamonds for the Wither Skelly farm. And I made a deal with Pirate, so he's gonna pay half of it. We're gonna need 75 diamonds. I think this is kind of affordable, but now we do have to gather up some resources to build this farm. And well, since I'm not the most technical of all Minecrafters, I just, looked at a tutorial on YouTube, and, well, I picked the farm by LogicalGeekBoy because it's kind of resource friendly and it seems sort of easy to build, and I do understand the mechanics actually, so yeah, I'm going with that one, even though it might not be the most efficient farms of them all. I think it's gonna be fine. I don't need it to be like super AFKable or anything like that. So we're gonna need quite a few materials, including some turtle eggs, and I think we're gonna try to get those first. So yeah, let's go make some turtle friends. And I think there's an ocean in that direction, so let's head over. Yeah, we actually live really close by an ocean. So. Let's see, there's a turtle in a boat, that's handy. Now we do need some seagrass, let's get some. And yes, I do have never-ending shears. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna fly around and see if I can find a friend for you. Somewhere close by, hopefully. Is this the same one? Yeah, you're the same one, buddy. We're gonna go on a ride together. Ooh, you're not in the boat. Huh, you tricked me. Or were you in the boat? I'm confused. Just gonna follow you around a little bit. Alright, I do have 2 turtle friends in boats now, and I prepared a little home for them, or temporary home, where they shall breed and lay eggs, so... Now let's see, let me get my seagrass, break the boat, and... Come on turtle, I have seagrass! Well, turtles aren't the fastest. Oh, there we go. 1 in. 1 more to go. This is painful. Yes! We made it! I finally got the turtle eggs! So step 1 of building a wither skeleton farm is complete. Now the second step would be to find a fortress, preferably in a soul sand valley. And well, we already did that. And by we, I mean Vensonian. So he was kind enough to share the coordinates of a nether fortress within a soul sand valley with me. So the next step is already step 3, and that is to spawn proof the whole fortress. So that means we are going to place buttons on every spawnable surface within the fortress. That sounds like a lot of work. And well, it's kind of dangerous work. Luckily Bob Crunch offered to help, so yeah, let's go. Alright, we are back in Topia. We are almost finished with spawn-proofing the nether fortress, which is awesome. Babcrunch was nice enough to help me with the spawn-proofing. Well, and we both died a few times. As you can see, I lost my golden helmet. It broke, so it's gone forever. Babcrunch was a bit more unlucky. He actually died in lava, like right at the end. So I provided him with a new set of armor. And this time it was diamond armor, so we used some of our profits to do that. But, well, I guess it's just payment for helping me out, so I'm super happy with that. I was super grateful for his help, so thank you Babcrunch once again. And also thank you iBarsum for giving us respawn anchors and actually explaining how they work. And yeah, also for saving my items right at the beginning. Well, last episode I promised we would build the river, or at least start building the river today. But, well, the Beautifying Topia project has reached a whole new level. And now, Mr. iBarsum is in charge of the Topia Beautification Committee. And he is cooking up a really cool plan for the whole Topia. So I submitted my river to him. And he will implement at least some sort of river design in there. But yeah, we will have a whole new layout for the town. And it's gonna be absolutely awesome. But, well, it won't happen this episode. So this gives me more time to work on my wither skeleton farm for today. So, yeah. Let's continue. I do want to prepare the rest of the materials I will need to build this farm. I'm gonna need a lot of nether bricks and a lot of slabs, some walls, a few trapdoors, and quite a few glass. So let me get those things ready and we will be right back. Well, I am back at Elegant Industries and I thought I'd show you this. So Babcrunch is going to build a really nice bee house here. So I guess he joined Elegant Industries, which is awesome. And he's gonna build a nice home for my little bees. And he's kind of the bee master on the server right now. He has loads of bees at his house in Topia. And, well, I suggested that he build a nice little bee farm here. So yeah, this looks already really cool. I like that. And I already know it's gonna fit in really nice here at Elegant Industries. It's gonna be a super elegant home for bees. So I'm really excited to see how this is finished, and I'm sure I will show you. But yeah, actually I am here to gather wool, because I need more wool. Because I forgot before, I will need 440, which is quite a lot, carpets. And I chose them to be black because I already had quite a bit of black wool. So yeah, we need about 40 carpets more, so I will get on that and we will be right back with building the wither skeleton farm, which hopefully Pirate will help. Hopefully, because yeah, nether is really dangerous. And because I want this wither skeleton farm to look awesome, or at least as awesome as a farm can look, I am going to use warped trapdoors because I think this is going to give us a really nice color palette together with the black glass and the nether bricks that will probably be visible in the background anyway. And yeah, since we are in a soul sand valley in the nether, we also get the lovely sky. So yeah, I think together with the warped trapdoors, this is gonna look really cool and absolutely awesome. And luckily for me, I already had some warped stem lying around here in my little mining hut up here at the Elegant Mines. And as you can see, I do have quite a bit of warped stem. So let's put this back. And now I still need a little bit more wool, but then we are ready to start building. So let's go. Okay, now I have all the materials ready in my beautiful purple shulker boxes. So we have a ton of nether bricks, black stone walls, black stone slabs, black glass, black carpets, the warp trapdoors, sand and cactus, a ton of fire resistance potions to keep us safe, and of course we have our turtle eggs. So let me put this in my ender chest for safe transport. Okay, I was almost on my way to the nether fortress when Ziad offered his help. He was in need of a mindless task, so I hired him as an intern for Elegant Industries. And because I already gathered all my materials, he got the assignment to gather up 15 stacks of blue ice, which we will later use to make a super fast ice road through the nether for easy access to the wither skeleton farm. And like the good boss I am, I provided him with a safety helmet, a silk touch pick, and some snacks. Okay, so most of the fortress is spawn-proof now with all these buttons you see around me, and we gathered up all the materials that we will need for this farm. Pirate is on his way, so finally we can start build up our wither skeleton farm. Here at our wither skeleton farm, and as you can see, it's a big mess. We actually did finish building the whole thing, but we did have some minor setbacks, and well, our piglin died. And this is actually the second time this happened. I have no idea why it happened this time. He was just, well, gone when I logged in, and his golden helmet was lying on the floor, so I guess he was victim of a blaze. And we also had to lower down our killing area because we were too close. Now, if I head down here, this was where the old one was. Now we head one down, and now we're here. So this is where the skeletons will fall down. Here with the gaping hole, this is where our chests need to go, and we also are missing the hoppers. And well, I ran out of wood because I had to craft up some wooden buttons. So I need to run back to Topia, get some hoppers, get some wood, and also we need a new name tag. So yeah, minor setbacks here, but we will be right back and finish this thing off. Alright, I am back, and well, it still looks really chunky here, but I finished fixing the killing chamber, so we do have hoppers here now, we do have a chest, and the skeletons will fall down here, and we can just slay at them with our looting sword. And yeah, I light this place up with some soul lanterns, I think they're pretty. But yeah, eventually we will make this all look really nice, but I think for now this will do. Now, I still need to get in a piglin, so yeah, now let's try that, shall we? Guys, we captured us another piglin. He is now a proud Elegant Industries employee. Very nice. And now the only thing left to do is getting rid of these torches, and then we are done. Alright, the wither skeleton farm is done. And it works pretty well, so I've been there for about half an hour and I've already gathered up 25 wither skeleton skulls. So this gives me at least one beacon for myself and, well, a few others to sell in my shop. So I'm super happy with that. And well, it still doesn't look very good, but well, at least we have some other pretty projects at Elegant Industries happening right now. Well, I try to have a beautiful building in every one of my episodes, and in this episode, I actually didn't build it myself. But I do have a new building here at Elegant Industries, and it is this lovely dome behind me, and that's where the bees live now. So Bob Crunch got into the bee business, and he agreed to build a nice big hall full of bees here here at Elegant Industries. And yeah, I really love how this turned out. He asked me to help a little bit with the details, but we are not done yet, so we're gonna spruce this up a little bit more. But let me show you the inside. So this turned out really cool. We worked all evening yesterday on this, and I think this looks absolutely amazing. So here we do have all the beehives for him to easy collect them. We do have campfires below here so the bees won't get angry. And we have these lovely platforms all up here full of flowers. You can also see them from the outside. And if I head up here, I can show you we do have these hanging platforms, also with flowers on top, and then there's another one. And if I can climb up here, I should be able to climb up here. Yes, like that. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of flowers up here on these platforms. And this just looks absolutely amazing with RTX on. And yeah, we do have 2 big trees in here. And we do have the natural beehives as well. So yeah, I think this turned out super cool. And we have a nice little oasis here now at Elegant Industries. And yeah, I'm super happy with this. And this makes Elegant Industries this much more beautiful. And speaking of beautiful stuff, I do have a meeting about Topia beautification with Ibartham, aka Vensonian, so we will head over to Topia and meet with him shortly. But yeah, first I think I will actually go and craft up some beacons, because I think he also has some sort of business proposition for us. So let me prepare a little bit more for the meeting, and we will be right back. Alright, I gathered up a lot of obsidian, I do have some glass, and all the materials ready to craft a beacon, well, except of the nether star. Instead, I do have 25 wither skeleton skulls, which shall give me 8 nether stars, and I do have some soul sand. So now, I just need to kill the wither 8 times, and, well, I'm not the best fighter, and I don't want to run a business here, so this has to be efficient, so let's head to the end and do a sneaky little trick there. So, I need to find the end now, so, well, let's go look for the end. Found the end portal. So let's head through. Oh yes, of course, this leads to the stronghold. Somehow I expected to land directly in the end. But wow, this is trippy. Okay, enough of the mirror magic. Let's jump in. And now I just need to find the exit portal. Here we go. Dig out the area underneath it. Put down some obsidian markers. And now let the wither slaying begin. Then repeat this 7 more times. Having a business is exhausting. Now I can finally craft my 8 beacons. And it's already time to meet Vent, so let's go. I heard you wanted to talk business.
I do want to talk business. So I have heard that you are making a wither skull farm. Is that correct?
It is. As you can see, I do have quite a few skulls up here.
Oh, wow. Right. Wow, look at that charged. And wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, well, I actually, maybe a week ago, made myself a gold farm. And I've been AFKing at that a lot. And I was thinking, you know, when you buy a beacon, getting a beacon is so difficult, and another part of that that's difficult is getting the base of the beacon, right? And so
that is very true.
So I was thinking it'd be pretty cool if we made a shop together where I'm selling the bases of the beacon and you're selling the beacons themselves.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good plan.
Oh, that's cool. How many beacons you've gotten so far?
8.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I've gotten enough gold to have about 60 beacon bases, full beacon bases.
So yeah, you're done for a while, huh?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm still AFKing though, because I don't know, maybe we'll have to pave the streets with gold. But yeah, so that'd be great. And yeah, we can work on that together. So I'm not exactly sure we'd be building that, but I think it would be just really make sense, right? Because we're both selling things that would kind of be good sales for each other. So
Yeah, that would be cool. I thought first I was just gonna sell those in my building boutique because it's made for building. But, well, if you chip in a bit, we can buy us another plot in the shopping district.
yeah, I think that'd be really cool. We can make a really cool beacon shop and just, I'm not sure exactly where, but I think it would be quite interesting. And then we can hopefully sell a lot, right? Because obviously beacons are something that a lot of people need.
Yeah, I think the market is pretty good.
I think it is.
Yeah, I thought maybe we take the plot right next to RDM.
Okay. Yeah, just like right over here.
Yeah, because if we remove the portal anyway, this is gonna be a really cool spot, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would. And getting rid of all these trees, the village house is actually kind of far away. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what is that like?
So I think this is a prime spot.
Yes. Yeah, right. As soon as you exit the portal, you'll see our shop, which would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is that, like 2 diamond blocks or?
It's 2 diamond blocks per chunk.
Perfect.
So like 1 diamond block each.
Yeah, something like that would work perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we could make a really cool shop here. So yeah, awesome.
But yeah, I think this is gonna be really cool.
I'm really looking forward to doing that with you, and hopefully that'll work out really well.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, you too. It's awesome to see you, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
See you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So we did enter into a partnership with the iCraft MC man, and we are going to build up a really nice, fancy, posh beacon and gold shop. Let's get out some diamonds to buy us our plot in the shopping district, and we're gonna need 9. So I'm gonna pay 1 diamond block, and Mr. iCraft is gonna pay the other one. And there we go. We marked out the plot, we placed down a chest, we put our part of the payment in here, and now I actually gonna remove the trees from this plot because they're hideous. And done. Okay, remember when I said we want to build a nice posh beacon shop? Well, my plan was to build it out of nether quartz since I actually had a lot of that in stock in my store. So I went over and tried to grab it and I sold out. I sold all my nether quartz, which is awesome, but also, well, I wanted to use that. I mean, oh my god, I have the worst business ever. I sell the blocks that I want to use myself. Well, anyway, while I'm here, I'm gonna check if I sold anything else. Alright guys, I actually did sell a lot of other stuff as well. We made 61 diamonds. That's almost a stack. This is awesome. Now let's go check on the books. And 15 more diamonds for selling books. I might not be in the minus anymore. Well, I still have to pay a new license fee, so yeah. Maybe still in the minus. Well, you'll see it in the credits. Oh, and before I forget again, we do have a new player on the server. Her name is Gemma, and this is her skin, so she's super cute. I mean, does she remind you of someone? Nah, me neither. But anyway, she has already started building and terraforming here in Topia, so this is awesome. And yeah, I think this is the info center with the map of Topia inside and all sorts of cool stuff, so let's take a look. Yeah, this is the Topia info center. And there's a compass that leads to spawn, I guess. So this is awesome, and we do have the map of Topia here. So thank you, Gemma, for building this, and yeah, welcome to the server. Lovely to have you. So the beacon shop location is set, and I think I want to lower this terrain down, so we have it on the same level as RDM. And actually, all this terrain here is gonna be flattened anyway, and the portal is gonna be lowered as well. So this is gonna work out pretty nicely, I think. But now, in order to make my Wither Skelly farm even more convenient, I'm gonna work on the nether highway that goes there. So earlier this episode, I hired Sia as my intern for Elegant Industries. And well, he gathered up all this blue ice. And we're gonna use this ice to build up a really nice and fast highway to the Wither Skeleton farm. So I still need to do a little bit of digging, and then we can place down the ice. And we're gonna need some glass panes to secure the whole thing. But yeah, after we've done that, we're gonna have a real fast access to our Wither Skeleton farm. So this is gonna be awesome. So yeah, let's get to work. Alright, I did a lot of work on the nether tunnel. It's still not finished, but we shall work on this between episodes. So I've had enough of the nether for today. And now I think it's time to actually go to the beach. Yes, the beach. we the Topians are having a beach party with some awesome mini games, a sandcastle building contest, swimsuit contest, and so on. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. So I think I'm calling this an episode for now. And yeah, I'll see you next time at the beach.